Students, the next question. The sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digit is 66. Is 66. What's the condition? The sum of two-digit number and the reversing order of that numbers is equal to 66. Here we are adding the two numbers. Which type of numbers? First we have the one number and write the reverse order of that number. By adding those results, by adding the two numbers, we are getting the result is to be 66. That is the question here. The first condition is to be we are taking one two-digit number and write the number as a reverse order. For example, 35. What's the first number? That's the first number. Write the reverse order of that number, 53. By adding those values, 35 plus 53 is 88. In the same procedure, okay, we are taking one two-digit number and write the reverse order of that number. By adding those, that result is equal to 66. That is the first condition. And one more condition is to be mentioned. If the digits of the number differ by 2, okay, the digits of the number differ by 2. What we took the example, 35. Okay, the difference of the two digits is equal to 35. What is the tenth digit? 3. What is the one digit in the situation? 5. What is the difference of those two digits? 5 minus 3. The difference is to be 2. 5 minus 3. The difference is to be 2. For example, we are taking one number, 25. Reverse order of that number, 52. 25 plus 52 means it is to be 77. Okay, the difference of the two digits in that number, one is a 2 and one more thing is a 5. The difference is equal to 5 minus 2. In that case, the result is to be 3. Okay, so the meaning of a thing, two conditions are to be mentioned. Sum of those results is equal to 66. Difference of those two digits is equal to 2. Then find the numbers. How many such numbers are there? Okay, yeah. Coming to this. Now, we can assume, let the tenth digit of a number is x. The tenth digit of a number is x. Okay, in the two-digit number, the first one is to be unit digit, the second one is to be tenth digit. Okay, the tenth digit of a number is x. One digit is equal to y. Now the number is equal to 10x plus y. Already we done this type of problems in your 8th class and 9th classes. Okay, so 10x plus y. Already we know that expanded form. For example, one number is to be there, 27. 27 expanded is to be 20 plus 7. Clear what I said? 20 plus 7. 35 expanded is to be 30 plus 5. 43 expansion is to be 40 plus 3. Okay, clear what I said? So 40 means y can write as a 40 plus 3 means 40 means 4 is the 10th digit value, so we can write as a 10 times 4 into 10. Okay, 4 into 10. So 27, 10th digit place is 2. Then automatically you can expand it as 20 plus 7. Why? Because 2 into 10, 10 times you can multiply the 10th digit value. 2 into 10 plus 7 into 1, like that. Once it is 7, then automatically you can multiply with only 1. Here the 10th digit is x, 1st digit is y, then automatically 10x plus 1 into y. No need to write as a 1 into y. So 10x plus y. So what is the 10th digit? X. 1st digit y. Reversing order of that number is y should change as a 10th place, x is to be changed as a 1st place. Now we write as that 10y plus x, not to be y plus 10x. Clear what I said? 27 reverse order is to be 72. Now the 10th place is to be 7. Now we write as that 10 into 7. Okay, not to be 20 into 7. Okay, so 10 into 7, 20 into 7 plus 2, like that. Reversing order of that number is equal to 10y plus x. Okay, clear? Y and x's are to be changed their positions, not to be the coefficient. 10y plus x. Sum of the two in the problem given sum of these numbers is equal to 66. That means what are the numbers? 10x plus y. After reversing order of that, 10y plus x means 10x plus y plus 10y plus x is equal to 66. Then means 11x plus 11y is equal to 66. 11 is the common in that. So then x plus y is a balance, that is equal to 66. The 11 multiple transpose to that side to become as the place of the denominator by 11. 11 ones are 11 6 are means x plus y is equal to 6. That is the first equation. X plus y is equal to 6. That is the first equation. And one more condition is also to be given in the problem. What is the condition? Given difference of these digits. Which digits? What we assume that 10th digit is x, 1st digit is y. Difference of those two digits is equal to 2, means x minus y is equal to 2. We don't know which one is greater in that. So if we thought that if x is a greater, y is a smaller, then automatically we subtract it as that x minus y is equal to 2. If you assume that y is a greater, x is a smaller, then automatically we write as that y minus x is equal to 2. Whatever you followed, okay, the result is to be same. Okay, whether x minus y is equal to 2, y minus x is equal to 2, whatever it is, the result is to be same. Okay, now so here x plus y is equal to 2, x minus y is equal to 2 is the first equation, is the second equation. In that elimination method, we can eliminate one of the variable in the two equations. Okay, so how can you eliminate the one of the variable? The coefficients of the variables are to be same or additive inverses. If coefficients are to be same, we can subtract the two equations from one another. If the coefficients are to be additive inverses, we can add those two equations. Okay, here x coefficients 1, x coefficient 1. Okay, clear? These are same. Here y coefficient 1, y coefficient minus 1. These are to be additive inverses. The meaning of a thing, if we can follow either adding or subtracting, no problem. Why? Because the both conditions are to be satisfied in this elimination method for this problem. Okay, so we subtract it here. We can add here 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, x plus y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 2. No need to change the signs of the terms. Why? Because whenever we are adding, no need to change, and don't change that. Whenever we are subtracting the second equation from the first equation, then automatically their signs will be changed. Okay, here don't change the signs of that second equation. Okay, plus y minus y cancel, x plus x means both are to be positive only. X plus x, that is 2x. 6 plus 2, 8. X is equal to 8 by 2, x is equal to 4. The x is equal to 4. That x is equal to 4 put into the first equation. What is the first equation in the situation? X plus y is equal to 6. Second equation is to be x minus y is equal to 2. Wherever you can substitute that x is equal to 4, we are getting the result of y. Okay, so x is equal to 4 put in the first equation, then x plus y is equal to 6. That 4 plus y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 minus 4. Y is equal to 2 only. Then now the number we got it, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2. Then what is the x in the problem? What we assume that as x 10th digit, y is to be 1st digit. So based on this, we prepared one number that is to be 10x plus y. Here they ask the question, find that number. Okay, now the number is equal to 10x plus y, means 10 into 4 plus 2. In the place of x is 4, in the place of y is 2. 10 into 4, 40. 40 plus 2, 42. Okay, therefore the required number is equal to 42. Okay, if we'll check it, so 42 reverse order is 24. 42 plus 24 is 66. Already they mentioned that sum of the two numbers is 66. It is to be tallied. Okay, sum of the two numbers is 66. 42 plus 24, that is 66. Difference of those numbers, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 only. Okay, so 4 minus 2 is 2 only. Okay, we got it. The two conditions are to be satisfied. What we got, the number. Okay, required number 42 are 24. How many such type of numbers are to be there? They mention the question. Okay, so how many such type of numbers are to be there? 42 or 24. How can you got it as a 24? Means in the place of 1st digit y, 10th digit x, now that 10y plus x, 10x plus y. So difference is y minus x, that is equal to, in that situation we got it 24. Then how many such type of numbers are to be there? Only two. Those are to be 42 and 24. 42 and 24. Okay.